Seeing what the cards is talking about. The Hangman, the Sun. A delay is over, or a delay is coming to an end. Or either you could have just realized that some perspective you had, or prediction you had, or premonition you had actually happened. You could be being it's like you could have gotten persecuted for telling the truth, or for knowing something before it happens. Like a person or people are trying to persecute you, or affect your money, block your money or something for speaking the truth. This could be a spiritual truth or just a fact. Like a person or people paid or took money to try to make you the sacrificial lamb for speaking the truth. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Lord of oppression is what it says. So you could be responsible for a lot of people, or you just have a lot on your plate, like in general. And I feel like extra is being added energetically because somebody wanted to turn you on your head because you know the truth, you spoke the truth, or you are the truth, and you spoke a premonition or a prediction that played out in reality. Like the Knight of Swords, you could have did this without even thinking. Maybe it comes natural to you to speak the truth, or to know the truth, or to see things before it happened. The Three of Cups. So it's something about you having a light, being a light in the world, or being gifted or something that this group of people witnessed without you trying to get them to witness it or something. The Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, exactly. A group of people decided that they would try to manifest good fortune off of your gifts by trying to siphon your energy and block you. Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who keeps coming back to check on you. Like, I don't know. They keep coming back to see if you quit, or keep coming back to steal, or they keep coming back to try to ritualistically block you. It shows success unfulfilled. So this could be a person who will always feel unfulfilled, no matter what they get, or who they're around, or where they're at. Like, they're always going to feel unfulfilled. It's the Queen of Pentacles, so it makes me feel like this person might have material things, but they have a deep emptiness. Okay, Four of Cups, they still feel rejected, bored, dissatisfied, and focused on you. This could be someone you ignored, or you rejected, or who feels rejected. Okay. The Tower. So it shows this person like in a tower. They don't even know it. Like they're hanging up pictures in the tower, getting comfortable in the tower. So this could be like in a relationship in their life, a friendship, or family, or literally. It's like they're comfortable in a tower because they're under some type of spell. The Seven of Cups reversed. It's like the entities that they attach themselves to or try to send to you are really causing chaos in their life. The Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups reversed. That's, for me, that's chaos and confusion, delusion. It says the Lord of illusionary success. So they're under the illusion of success while being in the tower. Because the entities they're working with do not love them. Look like they're using them up and throwing them away or some shit. The Tower, Seven of Swords reverse, Death. So this is somebody, okay. They admitted or sent like subliminals related to them trying to cause you death, but this is in a spiritual way. Death. Yeah, with their wand. Like energetically, this person tried to send death. Page of Cups. Now you got earth sign, water sign. Drip, a group. That's teamwork, material work. Five of Wands. So yeah, work was done to cause you strife. A King of Swords could know this or could have ordered this or been in charge of this or is a part of this, whatever. Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like it's something you shouldn't worry about. But I guess it's just confirmation that some like obstacles or like extra things being put on you or sent towards you is not normal. Like it's not happening naturally. This is something that a group of like witches, warlocks, or a group of like people, regardless of their title, tried to put on you. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is telling you to stand 10 toes down. Lord of Wealth. Page of Cups. Do what you love or love what you do. This could talk about your regular job, your career path, or a skill you have, a talent you have, a craft. The Eight of Pentacles coming out with the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're spiritually you're spiritually and creatively gifted, and it's telling you to keep pouring into yourself, be prudent or something, and be patient, because it's talking about divine assistance coming. So where's yours? Queen of Swords, the Hermit. You might need to cut off a Virgo, or maybe you already did, or a person or people tried to get you alone so that they could cause an ending. Someone who's a part of this Five of Wands, someone from your past. You got Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius. So with justice here, I feel like justice will be served for some type of sadness or loss they caused you. So it's like the evil they do coming back to work. Like the scales are going to be balanced without you getting involved. So if you know this person is throwing death at you, basically Spirit is saying don't go doing rituals to try to throw death at them or whatever. Not saying don't protect yourself, but it's just telling you that justice will be served. Okay. Knight of Wands. Princess of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. So it's telling you to be lighthearted. Take on the energy of slow and steady wins the race. Because with the Chariot, it's saying you're going to achieve a short-term goal and a long-term goal. You could be moving, getting a new home or a new car in the future, and or achieving some other short or long-term goals. I feel like it's a short-term goal and a long-term goal. But it's saying basically your tunnel vision and perseverance will pay off in a victory, a spiritual victory and a literal victory. It's telling you not to become bitter, or to not to become bitter, and it's saying you're healing from something, or you will heal from something. The Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, you'll heal from with these minions who are under the control of a very dark entity who don't love them, who use them as slaves against God's people. I feel like the person I'm reading for is a child of the Most High, and this person, or this group of people doing this is knowingly, Satan seeds. The Devil, yep, the Ace of Swords. I don't know, it's like they sent some energy towards you. to cause sickness or endings, but it kind of looked like your advice is to not take on their energy, not even try to figure out too far what they're doing. Protect yourself and keep pouring into yourself and keep going. That's what it's saying. And justice will be served naturally. The Magician, the Maggots of Power, the Fool. So you using your God-given power, gifts, and intentions do have something to do with this new beginning that's coming in. But it's not the sole thing that's making a new beginning come in for you. I can't stand when that happened. Like, what the fuck? It's not the main reason or the only reason why this new beginning is coming in. It's things happening in the ether. It says the spirit of ether. So do your part and let the Most High let the Most High do his part. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Lord of Material Gain. So it looks like an increase in money, an increase in health. It says Lord of Perfected Success. The Ten of Cups. That's a card about happily ever after, or like a happy family, happy children, raising children wisely, a happy life, being very attainable for you, where you're supported financially, emotionally, spiritually, in a practical way, and spiritually. Like, I don't know what else to say about this, but I guess extra messages that want to come out. People is weird, like, seriously. Hate is just confused admiration. Yeah, these people wanted something that they saw in you. That's why this whole shit started. And it's something that can't be bought, that they thought they could sacrifice you for. Yeah, these people have a high school mentality. I'll say it again. Say it again. Blank slate, fitting in is their most important agenda. So somebody's a flunky who could have wanted a blank slate with you that's involved in this. And they have a high school mentality. Like, say it again. This person could be trying to, like, okay, if this is the person you talk to that is involved, they could be trying to get you to repeat things that they already know. Like, if they was trying to get a blank slate with you and you said no, it's like they'll play dumb and try to get you to repeat the same thing over and over again when they already know why you don't want to fresh start with them, or why you don't fuck with them or something. If not, I feel like it's something that you said before you need to keep saying, because somebody wants you to shut up. So say it again. Yeah. Say it again. Even with me stuttering, it make me feel like a person or people could be trying to do shut up curses, or trying to block your throat chakra, or like put some type of fear in your heart so you can stop speaking the truth. Say it again. So we looked at how that's going to affect you. How is it going to affect these people who is doing all this? Let's go towards them. What the cards want to say about them people? Damn. It fell, but it was sitting up on the thing that the phone is on. Two of Pentacles. It's not going to work. It's not working. Reverse, or it's not going to work. Once again, it's that illusionary success. So they're falling for illusions over and over again, and then getting hit with the fact that it's not real. So say like they feel like sacrificing you will get them like a man. Come to find out that ends, because they're finding out that's not what they thought it was. Two of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. It shows something about them. Until they walk away, basically until they walk away in this cycle, it's going to put more mental anguish on them. It's like them being haunted. Them being haunted by you, being haunted by what they tried to do to you. But it's not like you're haunting them or you're sending anything towards them. They're really being haunted by them spirits that they're attached to, and the spirits that they tried to send to you to cause you death. That's what they're being haunted by. The Nine of Swords could talk about issues with sleeping, or they tried to cause you some issues, like in the astral realms, or while you were sleeping or some shit. Like, let me see. It said family creation. Somebody could have been hating on you being able to create a family or having kids or something, being able to be fertile or something. Starseed. So this reading is for a starseed. It's telling you to have compassion for yourself and for this person, because I mean, it's not saying feel sorry for them, but really they're stuck in some type of illusion that keeps ending bad over and over again. It's like being for this person, for what it said, for what the cards are saying, it's coming towards them. It's kind of like one of those dreams. Even this card says nightmares. It's like one of those dreams where it's a nightmare. You think you wake up, but then you're still dreaming and it's another nightmare. It's like one of them dreams with this circle and the end is here, 8 of Cups. So it's like they're stuck in some toxic loop or cycle with different people, or some shit like that. The same people. I don't fucking know. I feel like it's different people though. Manifestor. Manifestor creation. Key. Okay, I feel like you've been given some type of knowledge or truth that you're supposed to speak. You're supposed to stay true to that. As the starseed that you were created as. Like you were created to be a starseed. This one sticking out is clarity. So you're loyal. Okay, they're trying to stop you from being loyal to yourself or being loyal to the knowledge or the truth that you've been guided to share, speak, or live. Hold on. Like, all my readings are for clarity, confirmation, communion, or closure. Keep in mind, you see something, hear something I don't say, go with your own intuition before mine. You might get personal messages in the general reading. Okay, new birth guarded vigilantly. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the fowl learning to become steady at its legs. These legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. Within you, perhaps even below the level of conscious awareness, there is a fresh new beginning, emerging like a vibrant green shoot. Rising up from earth, this new life is in need of your attention and your care. This could be a new relationship that needs tending to with interest and kindness. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness because it is going to be holding a special purpose for your life path. It might be something within you, a new behavior, a new way of looking at yourself, or a way of looking at or being in the world that you need to tend to until it becomes more natural for you to embody. This is most significantly so if you have also drawn the Oracle of Defense to the end, the worthwhile. If you feel drawn to do so, you may read the guidance for this card now. Drawing either or both of these cards alert you to the fact that the idea you are currently nurturing or soon will be is of great importance to your life path. Pay appropriate respect to the messages of those cards, and you will reap great spiritual benefit and emotional well-being. If you have drawn the Oracle of She Feels, She Knows, I believe she didn't, so I'm going to skip that part. You will not always need to cloak that which is young. Soon enough, it will be able to stand up for itself. But for now, your vigilance and care is most certainly required. Hug your ideas. to yourself, as though they were a new lover you cannot bear to share with anyone. In time, the world will be the lover receiving the love in your idea. For now, it is for you to love, for you to hold, and for you to observe. Only allow those proven to be trustworthy to support you in this. Those who can handle the frequency or vibration of which you are seeking to nurture. Some may love you, but be frightened of what you are creating. Stay true to yourself, your inner sanctum, to witness this new life emerging. This oracle also brings particular guidance about keeping your inner sanctuary pure. This may be your room, your sacred place to visit, or your own body, into which you retreat in relaxation and meditation. Sometimes you will find that others have taken up residency in your sanctuary. Yeah. We're trying to. That's the whole point, trying to send energy and stuff. But perhaps an argument that you cannot let go of has another living in your head. A suffering that has not been acknowledged and released can feel like a big old dirty suitcase of emotional baggage cluttering up the temple space of your heart. It is time to focus on the purity, light, love, and compassion that dwells within you. Everything else will come and go, and that is just fine, but the purity within your sanctuary is eternal. You can come back to it to refresh your spirit and gain resources to help you deal with the rest of the world and even your own darker moments anew. It will give you the peace and spaciousness of mind you need to recognize a new life and to compassionately but firmly denounce any intrusion upon that new life by doubt, fear, or sabotage. So the healing process says, close your eyes and relax. Focus on your breath for several moments. Imagine the external world fading away and allow yourself to step into your heart. As though within you there is a silent, vast, open space. That space within is peaceful. Sense, see, or feel that deep within that space, a tender young shoot is rising out of the earth with tremendous courage and focus. It has summoned the energy to crack through the seed that once contains its life force. And it is reaching directly up toward the light, boldly determined to become full, mature as a plant. Imagine that you are joyfully and lovingly and cautiously standing guard over that shoot. From a loving, aware, and strong space, you firmly move on any big muddy boots that would step on it, or any devouring insects that look rather interested in that tasty morsel. You do this easily and effectively while remaining centered in your heart. Around you in the shoe are many beings of unconditional love. These may be ancestors, spirit guides, beings of light, or angelic beings. You may sense darkness rise and fall around you, and the circle of light created by your joy and the beings supporting you to protect that tender young shoot. You can notice that the rise and fall of darkness whilst remaining calm. You can notice that rise and fall of darkness whilst being calm, centered and detached in your heart, as you focus your love on that young plant. Watch it respond and grow strong. All is well. You may whisper to it, you are safe, and you will grow strong and thrive. Through unconditional love, so be it. In your own time, just open your eyes and you have completed the healing process. At any time, you can return to repeat this process, especially if you ever feel anxiety or fear about your new life being able to be sustained and become stronger. There is no need to worry. Just treat such feelings as an initiative. What? That's not what it said. There is no need to worry. Just treat such feelings as an intuitive sign that this healing process will be helpful for you, and repeat it. You can do it daily for a few weeks if you are going through a particularly vulnerable period in life. It will never do you any harm. It will only ever support you. And I don't know what else to tell y'all, but thanks for watching. Bye.